Navy. PASEX, PASSEX, PASEX conduct by Indian Navy and Russian Navy. DRDO flags off the first Varunastra heavyweight torpedo for Indian Navy. Indian Navy has launched the fifth Scorpion submarine Bajir at the Mazgaon dock of the South Mumbai. Indian Navy gets ninth P-8I anti-submarine warfare aircraft from Boeing. India, Japan, US, Australia kick starts Malabar Naval Exercise 2020. First phase Bay of Bengal and second phase Arabian Sea. INS Kavarati, last in the series of four indigenously built stealth corvettes commissioned into Indian Navy. Indian Navy helicopters undertake the aerial seeding initiative at Visakhapatnam. Indian Navy's largest solar power plant commissioned by Indian Naval Academy in Kerala. About Indian Navy. Father of Indian Navy is Shivaji. Indian Navy Day is celebrated on 4th December. First chief is Admiral William Edward Perry. Motto: Son no Varun. Sam no Varun. Headquarter is New Delhi. Color is navy blue and white. First Indian Chief of the Naval Staff is Khatri. Fourth 24th Chief of the Naval Staff is Karambir Singh. Vice Chief Staff is Ashok Kumar. Astra Mk1 missile was handed over the Indian Air Force. Ratan Tata won the Global Visionary of Sustainable Business and Peace Award. Imran Khwaja Mahinda Valipuram Neil Spit elected as the ICC Associated Member Director. Full form of ICC is International Cricket Council and its headquarters is in Dubai. Yosofi Mokoko, 16, has become the youngest goal scorer in the Bundesliga. 20th meeting of the Council of Ministers of the IORA has hosted virtually by UAE. France became the 23rd member of the Indian Ocean Rim Association. France is in news. Former French President Valéry Giscard d'Estaing passes away. Yes Bank launches the SMS Pay on POS terminals in the partnership with French company Worldline. France to boost the India's COVID-19 response with 200 million euros. Jean Castex appointed as the Prime Minister of France. India and France re-elected as the President and Co-President of the International Solar Alliance (ISA). Rafael Nadal men's singles and Iga Swiatek women's single wins. French Open 2020. Indo-French to launch the constellation of maritime surveillance satellite to trace the illegal soil spillage in IOR Indian Ocean region. Tour de France postponed due to the coronavirus pandemic. India overtakes the UK and France to become the fifth largest economy. India, France, Australia holds the first ever trilateral dialogue on Indo-Pacific. France will train Indian flight surgeon for Gaganyaan mission. Edouard Philippe resign as Prime Minister of France. After his resignation, Jean Castex is appointed as the Prime Minister of France. Emmanuel Charpentier of France and Jennifer Doudna as of the US, who won the 2020 Nobel Chemistry Prize. It means 2020 Nobel Chemistry Prize is won by the Emmanuel Charpentier of France and Jennifer Doudna from USA. About France. The capital of France is Paris. Currency is euro. President is Emmanuel Macron, and Emmanuel Macron, and Prime Minister is Jean Castex. MPEDA launches the India's first Eco Farmers call center in Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh. The full form of MPEDA is the Maritime Products Export Development Authority. Mohammad Wasim has been appointed the Pakistan's chief selector. Esports has been named as a full medal event for the 2022 Hangzhou Asian Games. Pixel's first satellite Anand will launch on PSLV 51 earlier next year. Bala Devi named as the AFC International Player of the Week. Pixel's first satellite and Anand will uh, launches on PSLV 51 next year. Baladevi named as the AFC International Player of the Week. Land Bank partnered with the Mastercard to launch its first metal credit card, Pioneer Heritage. About Indus Land. MD and CEO of Indus Land is Sumant Katpalia. Chairman of Indus Land Bank is Arun Tiwari. Headquarter of Indus Bank Land is Mumbai, Maharashtra. The tagline of Indus Land Bank is "We make you feel richer." Google India launches free and open source machine learning model MURIL. MURIL, the full form is Multilingual Representative for Indian Language. MURIL presently supports the 16 Indian languages and English. Mayank Agrawal became the third fastest Indian to reach the 1000 test run. Cisco Agri Challenge to enable the agri-tech startup ecosystem in India. BBC Sport Personality Award 2020. Lewis Hamilton won the BBC Sport Personality of the Year 2020. Second place at BBC Sport Personality of the Year 2020 is Jordan Henderson. Third place at the BBC Sport Personality of the Year 2020 is Holloway Doyle. Khabib Nurmagomedov named BBC Sports Personality of the World's Sport Star. Andrea Spandolini Siritsky named 2020 BBC Young Sports Personality of the Year. Tobias Wheeler wins the inaugural BBC Young Unsung Hero Award 2020. Captain Sir Tom Moore wins the Helen Rolson Award 2020. Jurgen Kolb named BBC Sports Personality Coaches of the Year 2020. Liverpool Football Club named the BBC Sport Personality Team of the Year 2020. 100 million amount has been approved by the World Bank for the Chirag project. Chirag, it means Chhattisgarh Inclusive Rural and Accelerated Agriculture Growth Project. Former Maharashtra hockey player N.A. Sundar Murthy passed away recently. Arun Jain has been elected as the Vice President of the Penn IIT USA. India's first Center of Excellence of Skill Development in the Power Sector inaugurated in Gurugram. 20th IORA Council of Ministers meeting held in UAE. Singapore's hawker culture serving as community dining room gets the UNESCO recognition. Singapore news. World Economic Forum 2021 to be held in the Singapore instead of the Switzerland. Apple's first floating store to be launched in Singapore. India-Singapore Maritime Exercise SIMBEX 20 begins in Andaman Nicobar. Mastercard partners with Singapore-based Atlantis to expand the Digital First program in India. Singapore became the first country to use the facial recognition to pay taxes. India ranks 43rd on IMD's World's Competitive Index 2020. Singapore is top. 14th India-Singapore Defence Policy Dialogue (DPD) held with the focus on the Maritime Security Corporation. Kala Narayanan Swamy honored the President's Award in Singapore. Lee Hsien Loong has won the fourth term of the Prime Minister of Singapore. Singapore capital is Singapore City. Currency is dollar. President is Hamilah Yaqub and Prime Minister is Lee Hsien Loong. International Human Solidarity Day is celebrated on 20 December. Varsat campaign launched in Uttar Pradesh to curb property and land related to disputed in the rural areas. SBI General Insurance Intercity Rail Yatri partner to offer 5 lakh travel covers. SBI General Insurance CEO PC Kandpal, Intercity Rail Yatri CEO Manish Rathi. Thank you.